Same place, same time. Um, Last time we started the episode by selling off some wood chips, and we're gonna do the same this time. But also, we will try to earn a little bit more money. Can I align this with a pipe? Is it aligned? Nope, I missed it. Can I fix it? Please? Yes! There we go. Now, this time we are loading these wood chips again. I was thinking, I was calculating, do we rent a big truck? I have a couple of mods with the trucks, but uh, this is gonna turn out to be, oh, sorry, a wood chip simulator if I continue investing in wood equipment. So we're gonna go back to farming a little bit. We will be selling most of the wood chips from here, but that's because we already have this and we need the money. So I need to sell at least one more load of this, and we're gonna sell off a load of lights on. Okay, I don't see the pipe there. Can I align it in the back? There we go. So we need to sell off most of our wood chips so we can earn some money. Also, we're gonna sell off silage for the same reason. And then 12,000 liters. I love this trailer. It's really beautiful. It's really, I think, authentic for this geographical area. So I'm gonna keep all of those. No. Okay, that alignment didn't go well. Let's reload this one, and then we're gonna align all the tractors, and we're gonna go for another expedition through the forest. There we go. Let's try to put this on follow me. There we go. And we need to go here just a wee bit forward. There we go. And once those two are loaded, we are good to go. There we go. We're gonna do another excursion through the forest, and we're gonna leave our tractors there and jump to the store and get ourselves a wheel loader. We're gonna use that wheel loader to sell some of our wow, left hand corner. Follow me, Oolykee, driving Kirovitz, and Fortschritt, transporting wood chips 100%, and Zetor, Frontera, transporting wood chips 100%. Okay, let's try to get back on the road here. Okay, I think these are a little bit too sharp angles. I don't think hopefully our Zetor is not gonna catch the trees there. Hopefully everything is gonna be okay. Now, let's continue back on the road. Yeah, I think they're following nicely. So we're gonna cut through the forest here directly to the sawmill. And we're gonna sell those wood chips. We should be getting, let's check the prices, seasons. So we go here and we check the wood chips. Wow, okay, they're at the most expensive now. That's really, really good. So we are getting a really good price. I hope we're gonna get around the same price again. Let's try going this way. Around 15, 16, 15 to 20,000. That would be a perfect price. Whoa. Okay, this was interesting. And now the hard part. 4 kilometers per hour, 0. Go back to 3. How are our boys doing there? They're okay. Yes. So anyway, we're selling off these and we are renting a wheel loader. We'll see which one. Maybe we're gonna go for economical solution and get the cheaper one, Liebherr, I believe. And not the JCB one. But do we have any modded versions? I'll check it when we get to the store. First things first, we need to Okay, Zetor is 0. Okay, now he's moving. Okay, that's nice. But still not even close to... Okay, I think the fourth rate is clear. And Zetor, 3 kilometers per hour, still struggling, 2.9. Come on, guys. Ooh, fourth rate is rushing here. Zetor, 2.7, you can do it. .9, 3. Come on, boy. Here we go, speeding up. I see him. Fourth rate blocked, led blocked by me. That's fine. I think we're grand. Yes. Okay, let's continue. So, selling wood chips, getting money, renting a wheel loader, and we're good to go. When we started these episodes, I knew I probably was saying that the Silage is gonna be our golden ticket, our money maker, and it actually is. I mean, just a little bit of wood chipping and forestry that started as a fun, but turned out to be a bit more profitable than just fun. So that helped us a lot to expand. Okay, let's start. Let's see if we can align them by on follow me, because you can actually unload while they are in follow me mode. Follow me state. Here we go. And now if I go to this one and press I, that's gonna unload it. I love it how when it sprays the wood chips everywhere. Okay, and now the last one. I'm using keyboard and I shouldn't be. There we go. No, stop. Okay. Yes, that's good. I'm just gonna disconnect it from the road train. Yes, and next up, this one, and we can, after it's done unloading, we can go to the store and lease our new wheel loader. Okay, that's it. See you in a second, guys. And here we go, the beast. We got the Libha, I believe it's pronounced. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's fold this up. So we have a Silage fork leasing that was like 300, 400 euros, but the machine was 13,000. So yeah, we're pretty happy with the finances for now. So, and hopefully this is not gonna last more than an hour of using this machine, but we'll see. Okay, now the plan is to sell most, if not all, of the silage. On times 15 it's actually gonna digest pretty fast, so we're not gonna have any issues of overflowing the digester or overstuffing it. So we're gonna be grind there. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is our new cornfield here that we bought. Oh, I still have a trailer slurry spreader here, and actually we should probably use it more. Yeah, I might even park it in the biogas, because that's the majority of our slurry. The majority of our slurry is coming from there. As our cows continue producing more slurry and more slurry, and our pigs, we should maybe think about getting that big tank, 55,000 liter tank that we can leave next to the fields when we are fertilizing. But that's gonna be for the bigger fields. We have that next to the big farm, those two big fields. That's gonna be a good place for the tank. And they just reload it up and down, or I'm not really sure that you're supposed to drive the loaded that slurry tank on the road. But anyway, let's see what we can get for this silage. We have a silage harvester here. Okay, let's unfold this and let's open up our, how much is it? 100% and 241,000 liters. Okay, that's a lot of money there. Okay, let's start selling. There we go. So let's see how much we get for a scoop. It should be around 2,500 euros, I believe. Should I be lifting it so far up? Since we have a ramp here. Oh, did it? Oh, I hope I didn't miss it. Oh no. Okay, let's fix this soon. Rookie mistakes. Damage has been done. Mistakes have been made. Workers have been fired for their bad work. Okay, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out now. Okay, let's continue on. We have no time to waste. We need to sell this today. The whole lot. This is gonna create a lot of biogas for the population, and everybody's gonna be happy. Now, let's make money. Money, money, money. Technically, this should give us around 2,500 euros each scoop, because it was 260 euros per 1,000 liters. Times are almost 10, 2,500 euros. Yeah, maybe I should lift the barrier, or what's it call it. I think that silage is lost forever. Let's just lift the barrier here and pretend nothing happened. There we go. Nobody saw the silage being lost. You always have losses. Like I was watching the silage making video the other day. A friend of mine sent it to me, and they say like up to 30% or so silage is lost when you make silage for the animals. A huge part of the upper layer of the silage is it's always thrown away because it's unusable. It gets bad or something. And only like 70%, 60-70% of the whole silage you make for the animals is actually. Okay, let's try. Did we miss again? I think we did. Oh, I'm so bad at this. It's only noon and we already missed 2 scoops. Oh man. Oh yeah. Okay, mistakes have been made. Now let's continue and save what we can. I actually don't remember. I never compared the horsepower on Lebar versus JCB. JCB of course has more horsepower, but I don't know. Does it show when you're actually driving them? Is it more stable, heavier, sturdier, more powerful? I don't know. I do not know, people. There we go. Here we go, full one, 2,500. That is what is expected from these scoops. Let's hope by the end of the day we can turn this into a whole pile of money. I expect around 50,000 euros for this bunker load. I don't think that's outrageous to expect. We worked really hard for this. Especially the first season when you have to plow the fields and then fertilize and then cultivate and then fertilize and then seed and then fertilize, and then you get the corn, and then you have this small corn header there that we have, and it took us ages. I think the whole episode was just harvesting this corn, if not more, just harvesting, not even counting plowing and cultivating, just harvesting. And I was even recording the fertilizing, so it took us like 3 episodes to do one field. So 50,000 from that field, I don't think it's too much to ask. And also you're playing on hard, so this is much harder than usual. Okay, the price is falling. Okay, let's try to clean up the silo. Let's start on this side of it. Here we go. Yeah, so as I suspected, the digester is digesting faster than I can fill it in. Maybe setting up the belt system would be a better option for this, especially on times 15, but I don't think this is gonna last so long because we have this big setup here running. So we are getting less and less money per scoop, which is fine. I'll still sell everything today. If we have time, but yeah, my goal is to sell everything today. There we go. It's now falling under 2,450, but it's still fine. 2,500 euros per one scoop of silage. It's a huge scoop though, but still that's a lot of money. Somebody said like in 2015, of course the silage was the king, so everybody was making silage to make money. They said the silage is much more cheaper here, it's not worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. I believe it's worth it because it still brings you quite a lot of money. It takes a little bit more work, but it still is kind of the most profitable crop. And plus I think it's more worth it, especially because of the slurry or digestate you get from the silage. So I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, next up we have middle part. There we go. How are we with the capacity? 141. It's almost half. That's really good. We have a red alert there for cleanliness of the cows, pigs, and sheep. We need to clean them. That's not good. I should have done that off screen before we started everything, but well, I didn't. But it's fine. Nothing's gonna happen to them. They're just gonna require more food, and they have it. For shit. Ah, yeah. They're still on follow me. I should probably turn that off. Come on, there we go. Full scoop. Just center the head tracker. There we go. Much better. Okay, so oh, I missed again. Like Keralis would say, mistakes have been done. I haven't watched any of the other guys in a week. Simulate. I didn't watch the competition and bale stacking. I didn't watch the simulate face reveal. I didn't watch Fridgar for almost a week, and he's a full-time YouTuber. He's an amazing guy. I love his videos. He's the best. Daggerwin, I haven't seen his videos. Nothing for a week. So much new stuff to see. So much. Videos to watch. So guys, I really suggest that you go and check out the guys. They are probably in my suggested channels, or what's it called on YouTube, but you should see it somewhere on the right side of my page. I usually have all those guys. They definitely deserve to be seen. Okay, let's see if we can unload this. There we go. We're down to 2,300 per scoop. Well, that's fine. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, guys. Most of the day is behind us, and we have silage. 50% of silage has been sold. Here we go. I think this wasn't the full scoop. I have a feeling I spilled a little bit. Sorry about the squeaking of the steering wheel. I'm gonna try to tighten it a little bit. There we go. Hopefully this is not gonna create a lot more squeaks or crackings. Here we go. Oh no, oh, it's only. There we go. This joystick. Similar to one we have in side panel, but side panel one is a much smaller one. But nevertheless really efficient. Like I said a couple of times, even in the comments I was discussing with Joseph, side panel is a must-have. It's so good. It's actually I don't even know the YouTuber who plays this, bigger ones, that they don't have a side panel. There's a reason for it. It's not like anybody is sponsored to say that, but the side panel actually, it's amazing. Steering wheel and the side panel combination, it's just amazing. Brings so much to reality of the gameplay, and I really enjoy it. Okay, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we are still not even close. We are more than halfway through though. There we go. So FS19, I was following the news on some Facebook pages about the new stuff that's gonna happen in FS19, and I can't wait. I'm not. This is not confirmed information, and I'm just talking or remembering what I read. It might not be accurate, but you will be able to start your own farm from the scratch. So building everything from the silos, farmhouse, or um, that kind of stuff, or you will be able to continue working on existing farm. Also, you will be able to buy the whole areas of the map, not just fields, or maybe instead of fields. Sorry, for I'm just watching the clock and it says 14:42. And I said it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's actually real time. Today is Friday, 20th. When I'm recording this, it's 4 in the afternoon. I just flew to Dublin around 10, 11 o'clock and went straight home. And as soon as I got some free time, I started recording this. So, yeah. FS19, so the horses, oats are mostly there for feeding the horses, but I'm really happy that they're implementing something like that. I would like to see more like diverse crops like oats, like well, we have barley and wheat, but rye, for example. Uh, I don't think rice would be such a bad thing, but then it would be mean implementing the Far Eastern maps like Japanese, Chinese. Um, you don't have to do that, but because rice is grown in Europe as well, especially in Italy, but not to that extent that it's grown in Japan or China. So creating equipment for small size farms in Europe, it's not worth it. So they would have to implement the whole new surrounding of Far Eastern Japanese and Chinese looking farms, and that's a big undertaking. But it would be really good to see it. But I like the Giants' approach, slowly but steadily. Anyway, mm, they are doing it the right way. Everything that they create, it's really according to all the standards, like they did up until now. Everything is in high quality and really good. I really appreciate their work, and I'm definitely gonna be buying FS19 as soon as it's on market. I will not save on that game whatsoever. Seasons Pass, if it's possible for PC, if it's there, definitely I'm taking that. There is no way in hell I'm not gonna be playing every add-on they have. I did not buy for this game because I only came to idea to continue to start recording my own videos later in the game, like this year, and all the add-ons for 19 are already out. I even bought Straw Harvest before I came to the idea to record, and I actually never bought Estancia Apache. I never played it. So, and I saw other YouTubers play it. If I knew that I'm gonna be making a channel, I would definitely play it and buy it. But now I don't think it's. I think it's one of the worst add-ons they implemented. They created. Coon DLC is one of the best things ever that was implemented in Farming Simulator, and I love it. Straw Harvest, even though it's not Giants made, it's Airsoft made, it's the second best for me. Big Bud is good for people who like American maps and really big maps. Big Bud DLC, it's definitely beautiful, but not something that I would play all the time. I don't even think that I ever drove Big Bud in this game, and I really truly hope I will as soon as possible, but we'll see on which map we're gonna do that. So I'm definitely gonna be changing maps soon. Don't know which one is gonna go. Don't know which one I'm gonna be playing after. but I really like the idea of Australian map that Daggerwin was playing, but there are quite few bugs on that map, and I'm not really sure that I would like to copy somebody else. With all due respect to Daggerwin, he's probably the best one out there. You guys, if you really like the map, you can always check out his channel. I would like to do something different than I would like to say original, but I would like the whole YouTubing community to cover different parts of different maps, because for example the Terra Italica, why I chose that map, just because I really like the map, but I couldn't find anybody playing it. Simulate did the way back like last year, but it was so buggy and unfinished map that he gave up after a few episodes. Fridgar was doing the time lapse on the Terra Italica map, and who else? A couple of other guys just did few episodes, and that's it. None of the big YouTubers covered it properly, so I wanted to give it a shot there, and I definitely gonna do more on that map. I believe if I publish the first episode on Saturday, this episode could be mid next week, so around 25th, I believe. No, about 23rd, so it could be Tuesday. And but the Terra Italica should be here on Sunday, 22nd. Yeah. So 24th would be this episode that I'm recording now. I think I would like to do that. But it's all submitted to change, all rights reserved. Anyway, we're coming to the end of this day, and how much do we have? You only have 0.3 hours of work with this machine. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, we are running low on the silage. I'm happy about that. So that means only 2-3 scoops left, and that's it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna need 3 scoops anyway. I don't know if I should be struggling with this little piece here. Yeah, clean as a whistle. Let's unload this here. And we have 1 scoop left. And that's it, guys. Look, 0.4 hours. We're not gonna even use it for a full hour, this machine. And we sold all of it. We sold all of the silage. I'm really happy about it. We finally can finish dotting the I's, crossing the T's. How do you call it? What's I call it? And finish with the silage for this season. So only have wood chips for the end of the winter, and keeping our animals alive until the beautiful spring comes along, and then grass starts to grow, so our animals will need less of this preserved food from the winter, and they will be able to eat fresh grass from the floor, from the pasture. Oh, pastures as well. Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorite stuff that's coming. I heard that I read that you will be able to change pastures for the animals, which is amazing. This is the best feature. It's hard to say what's the best feature, but this is one of the really, really requested stuff from my side, at least. I really love this idea. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's it. One more. 2009, and the last one. Just please, please, please say a silage bunker empty. I love that message when you finally sell it all. Oh yeah, there we go. On the right hand side, under the clock, bunker silo is empty. That's it. Everything is sold. I'm gonna return this vehicle. I'm gonna return our other vehicles to I'm gonna continue selling off the wood chips, and I'm gonna make us ready for the next season. I believe I believe I'm truly saying this from the bottom of my heart. And I think I'm gonna see you next spring. That this is it from us until the spring. I'm gonna be working on the farm off screen, so I'm gonna be selling wood chips. I'm gonna be cleaning and fixing the equipment, the harvesters, the tractors. I'm gonna be selling the wood chips. I'm gonna chip some more wood, and I'm gonna sell that off. I'm gonna keep some wood chips for our furnace, for our heat production, electricity / heat production. And that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please press the like button. If you didn't, please comment what didn't you like. Please give me any suggestions if I can change anything. Please leave your comment in the section down below. And until the next episode, guys, have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.